Good evening wherever you're watching from. This is the Ring World TV and I am your presenter Garo Bwile. Join me today as we delve into headlines making news in Kenya today.
Once given an opportunity, all these three groups, they are going to have that platform where what you are doing is equivalent to what the job market requires.
What you don't have, starting small and trying this big, you break the ceiling and greatness.
Welcome. Tension and excitement are building around Kibabii University as the campaign are set to resume on Monday. The story, this and other stories will be brought to you by Pauline Ngugi, who is set at Kibabii University, who will be bringing to you the interview with one of your aspirants.
You can start by telling us your name and who you are here in Kibabii.
Okay, my name is Samson Mwadzua. I'm one of the aspirants from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences.
What key issues do you plan to address if you get elected?
Okay, there are different issues. One, which is the first and foremost, I will address the issue of equity. I want to create what we call a creamy social journal student. I mean a student who will be understanding journalism, criminology, and social work. Number two, we want to put the Faculty of Arts into practicality. When we talk about journalism, criminology, and social work, these are courses, or rather they are units that require a lot of practical. Once given an opportunity, all these three groups, they are going to have that platform where what you are doing is equivalent to what the job market requires.
And what makes you the best candidate for this position?
One, I'm a leader. I was born a leader and also I was made a leader. Two, I'm driven by vision and mission. I have a vision of becoming the best leader in this country. Number two, we are talking about accountability, or rather trustworthy. What is trustworthy? Trustworthy is equivalent to credibility plus responsibility plus opportunity, all divided by self-orientation.
And what is your message to the students as the campaign
Okay,
is set to begin?
two messages. We are going to have the presidency from the Faculty of Arts, either the president or the deputy president, because they are from the opposing side. That's one thing we need to know. Unapoenda katika debe wakati unachagua kiongozi, kumbuka kwamba unachagua mtu ambaye ama kiongozi ambaye atakuja kukibadilisha kitivo.
Starting by your name and who are you here at Kibabii University?
I'm Ochieng Moli, a fourth-year student from the Faculty of Arts. I personally would be looking for a leader who's transparent, a leader who's self-driven, and a leader who keeps their word, like the manifestos. Whatever they say they'll do, they should just do it. Yeah.
How do you feel about the upcoming elections?
I'm a bit scared, I'm a bit concerned because insecurity, the cases of insecurity have quite risen, and then we are kind of living in fear because we don't know what will happen next because the two oppositions, but I'm really looking forward to the elections, so yeah.
So will you be voting?
Yes, I must vote because that's my right as a student, so that I'll be able to also vote for the leader I want. Yeah, so thank you.
As campaign is set to begin on Monday, all eyes will be on Kibabii University. Who will emerge victorious? Only the students to decide. Pauline Ngugi reporting for the Ringing World TV.
That was Pauline Ngugi with Story of Politics. We, the Ringing World, we wish them well in those politics that are taking place around the institution. Today, the Youth and Empowerment Forum took place around Kibabii University. The event was hosted by the CS Salim Vyura, who discussed issues, and also the governor of Bungoma, Lusaka, who assured the youth that the initiative had been taking place to ensure that youth empowerment and employment issues is set. That story of Youth Empowerment Forum brings us to our last story of politics, which Manchester United won against Leicester over the weekend. The full story and the full story coverage of sport will be brought to you by Stanley Machio.
The recent Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences tournament in Kibabii University just recently came to an end. The tournament, which was organized by the school and the Dean of Studies in particular, involved the first year, second year, third year, and fourth year in general. The first game involved the first year and the third year, in which we saw that the third year were eliminated by the first years. The second game, which involved the second years and the fourth years, so that the fourth years moved on to the top of the final game, playing with the second years. In the final game, which saw that the game moved on to the penalties after no goals were conceded in the full time, so that the fourth years won the match. Later on, the grand prize of 10,000 shillings was shared among the fourth years, and 7,000 shillings was shared among the second years, making the tournament come to an end. The Red Devils, also known as Manchester United, recently made a big win against Leicester City at their home stadium, the King Power Stadium. The goals were started off by Alejandro Garnacho, who was assisted by Bruno Fernandes. Alejandro Garnacho looked sharp during the match. The Manchester United games and other Premier League games will take a short break for the international games and will resume later on in August. That was your sports for today. I'm your host, Stanley Haemba.
And that story of politics brings us to the end of our today's bulletin. Please stay in touch to our subsequent bulletin so that you'll be informed to what is happening to our country currently. I am your presenter, Garo Bule. See you next time. Bye-bye.